Hello, folks. This is Alan to Everyday. I'm gonna be doing a review on this Bauer weed eater I had for over a year, and probably going on 2 years now. Um, and I'm gonna tell you about the string trimmer too. Anyway, I've been using this on the yard here. The grass was really tall. I'm having trouble with my camera on my iPhone 7 Plus. I think Apple's screwing it up. There's our pooch. Hi there. Hi, baby. How you doing? You want in? Go in. No, go in. Okay, this is the Bauer weed eater. It's kind of dirty right now because I use it on 3/4 of this yard here. Got one more, I mean 2/3 of the yard. And I'm pretty happy with it, except for the string, but it's a thin string. Anyway, I done all this. I trim all this around here. Our mower's not working yet. It's going to be waiting on the port tomorrow. That should be arriving. We got one starter already. And we're going to put everything on at once. I'm going to have to take it apart a couple of times. And all I did was just a trim around the yard with this weed eater. So when we get the mower running, we'll just run it over the yard. Got under the grapes. My sunflowers stems are really large. I planted this spring. Weed eat under the wood pile as much as I could around the yard. Just where the mower can't get is what I'm doing right now. Tomorrow we should have the yard cut. Done around here. We have bird seeds growing, and now we got corn growing from the cracked corn and the bird seed. These sunflowers came from bird seeds too, like all sunflower seeds. You know, I got to do something with this here. I think I'm putting sand down in there. Then I trim all the way down there. This is a single string trimmer. I don't think it would work so well. They do have double string trimmer under a different name, but this actually works pretty well. And it works amazing on hot grass too. The only thing I don't like is this front guard. It slides in and out too easy. I'll push it in. It don't have to get caught on anything. It will just slide right back out. Now let me do this around this other tree here. And my weed eater is not usually this dirty. I clean it every time I use it. I just water hose it off for the next time. I want to show you what it does to the bigger, thicker leaves too. Weeds and okay, what I did, I trim around that manhole there so when our neighbor cuts his grass, he doesn't hit it. I trim along that fence line, along the weeds here, which I had to be careful because there's poison ivy in it. Bad thing about wearing shorts, but if you keep them down well enough, don't bother you. And then around the raspberry to cut, around the pine trees, around the fruit trees, up along the house under the grapes, the front yard I showed you earlier. Right about here, I ran out of line, so I had to get another line on the spool. Cut it all along here. I had to change batteries too with a smaller battery. Got all along the house there. And then I was done. Tomorrow we'll get the mower fixed. we'll do the rest of the yard. Okay, this is my weed eater. After I cleaned it up, I also got a Bauer circular saw. I used it a few times. It works pretty well. It has a smaller blade than a electric one. What is it there? 6.5 inch look like. Battery operator, and they all use the same battery. I also got a Bauer impact driver. Came with a free battery and a case. I have never used it yet. Maybe I'll find something to use it on and do a review on that. I try to keep all my tools the same name so I can just switch batteries from one tool to another. Works pretty well that way. You may ask why I use headphones when I use electric weed eaters since it's not that loud. Well, they're actually Bluetooth headphones. And I listen to my music as I weed eat because it seems less of a chore. Well, folks, that's all I got for you up right now. So just stay tuned for more stuff, more reviews, and I'll talk to you later.